afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Pride of Telangana press meet. Thank you, our friends in the press. Thank you, our esteemed jury. Thank you for your time. As you know, Roundtable India does incredible work. We build school infrastructure, we do a lot of community service, and all these things come about because we do our fundraisers like Pride of Telangana. To show you more about the incredible work done by our table, Start 148 and Roundtable India, I'll show you a small video. Rahul?
A very good evening to you all. I'm here today at the Roundtable India press launch of Pride of Telangana Awards. First of all, I said yes to these awards because they're very transparent. The way they're conducted was, spectacular. Why do we need awards? Like, for example, every human being needs some kind of appreciation and acknowledgement. Even your mother, when she cooks a good meal, if you say the food is good, it's not about her pride. She feels happy. It'll propel her to do better the next day. That's exactly why these awards are held. And especially these awards are given for the most important segments of the society. I think you mentioned about art, culture, entertainment, food and beverage, and healthcare, and so on. So this is very important to recognize, acknowledge, motivate people from different segments of life for the kind of work they're doing to impact the society positively, and emerging talent who has done or has brilliant ideas, fresh perspective, great leadership, living as a role model for many to follow. So these people have to be recognized and acknowledged and felicitated. And that's what is Roundtable India is doing through Pride of Telangana Awards. And the selection process is so beautiful. Any of you, if you know of someone who is doing exceptionally good, you can nominate them. And every year I heard they get more than 1,000 nominations, and almost 53,000 or 43,000 voters. That itself shows how people are willing to engage to kind of nominate and select their heroes. I always believe that when we take care of ourselves, it should not be just our family and our people. We all have the ability to spread our wings and do a lot of good work being a human being. As I said, everybody needs acknowledgement. I want to also acknowledge all the members. I've had the good fortune of having 4 of the members come to my place and invite me for this event. And what was impressive is that the way they use their funds, they're so careful how they use their funds. They pull in their own personal resources from their own businesses. Whether if you have an accountant in your office, the same accountant is helping the organization to do the accounting, not wasting any of the funds that come for this cause, being very resourceful with a great intent of doing something good to the society. So these members also need a huge round of applause. I'm extremely honored to be called as one of the jury members. I'm sure this is a very big responsibility to find the real heroes. So this is going to be very challenging and also very gratifying for me. So thank you for that. Last but not the least, I also wanted to talk a little bit about how big this organization is. Apparently, they have more than 53,000 members from 52 countries, all doing great work to have a positive impact on the society. This is incredible, and being a part of this event is my pride and honor. Thank you.
Good evening. So I'd like to start off by saying that I'm from the education sector. So coming from there, I very well understand the importance of building towards the infrastructure of education and to give equal access of quality education for all. And education by itself is a very powerful equalizer, right? It gives everyone the opportunity, irrespective of where you come from or your gender. It gives you that platform to perform. So I'm really glad to be associated with Roundtable, who is doing this event, and the proceeds of the event I know will go to building the infrastructure of schools. I've just heard that you have done almost 8,000 government schools, which will continue to impact the lives of lakhs of students, right? It's not a one-time thing, it's an ongoing thing. So congratulations for that. I'm really glad to be associated with you. And coming to the event per se, see, we all talk so much about Telangana being the youngest state and the most rapidly growing state. We have a lot of things to be proud of. In Telangana, government does so much. And today we house the best of multinational companies, IT industries, and retail, the best of retail. And they say we are in the forefront in agriculture, and then we have the best of ease of doing business. in the country. So we claim so much, and we give so much credit to the government of our state. But as civilians or civil society bodies, organizations, I'm a part of CII-IVIN. I know how exactly these organizations function. Being a part of these organizations, what we are doing is we are doing our bit. So we are taking off time out of our bread and butter businesses. We are giving our time pro bono, into building our society. So this is one such an activity. The event in itself is one such an activity where all of you are coming together to do your bit, to give your time, and to recognize these emerging and achievers and emerging achievers. Of course, we are only the jury for achievers. As I understand, all of you are the jury for emerging. So we're all in this together. And the fact that someone can get something on the stage on people's vote is so exciting. And I can only imagine what the previous year's achievers would have gained out of it. I mean, they have their mentors right in front of them on the event. And it's such a great platform for them to come and to meet the achievers and to know what they have done in the industry, to actually go to the podium and, get that recognition for them. So it's great that we are doing this event. And I'll just end by saying that, yes, please do nominate whomever you know for the event. And so will I, if I can. I don't know the rules. But yes, please go ahead, and hopefully we will see much more traction this year as well. Thank you.